Overpowered protagonists in anime are nothing new. We've seen them all, from Saitama to Ans to Rimuru, but none of them do it quite like Shadow. Cid Kagenou, the man who thinks he's playing a role, but in reality is actually the real deal. He's not just OP, he is OP done right. But why? What makes him so much more entertaining than your typical overpowered main character? Well, let's break it down. What's up guys, my name is Richard from EOS11, back again with another video, and in today's video we want to talk about why Shadow from Eminence of Shadow is OP done right. So if you like anything I have to say, you know what to do. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, and definitely make sure you subscribe because I would really appreciate that. So without any further ado, let's get down to the video. Most OP protagonists know they are overpowered. They act serious, they act burdened, or they act like they don't care. But Cid, he thinks he's role-playing. He's a man so deep in his own delusion that he accidentally takes down an entire secret organization he thought he just made up for fun. The craziest part, the organization is real. He walks around thinking he's playing pretend, but wow, the entire world is terrified of him. And that's what makes him so unique. He doesn't just dominate, he does it without even trying. Being strong is one thing, but being strong and making it look good, that's a whole other level. Shadow doesn't just win fights, he styles on his enemies like putting on a Broadway performance. He dodges without thinking, he cuts through entire army with a single slash, he pulls off insane flexes just because he thinks it would make his character look cooler. And the craziest thing, it actually works. Remember when he fought against Beatrix? He didn't just beat her, he made it look effortlessly. Cid treats every battle like a scene from his own personal anime, and somehow he always gets away with it. We've all seen the edgy anime protagonist before, the one who talks about darkness and power like they are in a fan fiction. But let's be honest, most of them are cringe actually. But Shadow, he goes so far into his own edgelord road that he comes back around to be cool. When he says something dramatic, it doesn't feel forced because he actually believes it. And let's be real, I am atomic is one of the coldest lines in anime history. Cid isn't trying to be cool, he tries to pretend to be cool, but in doing so he actually becomes the coolest guy in the series. Here is what makes Eminence of Shadow so special. It doesn't just give us an overpowered protagonist, it gives us an overpowered protagonist who is also hilarious. Cid's entire life is one big misunderstanding, but he doesn't know it, and that's what makes it funny. He thinks he's making everything up, but everything he says turns out to be real. It's the ultimate joke, but at the same time the fights are seriously hype. When Shadow steps in, you know things are about to go insane. Very few anime manage to balance out comedy and overpowered actions this well, and that's what makes Eminence of Shadow so damn funny to watch. But here is another reason why Shadow works so well. He doesn't steal the show. His organization Shadow Garden is just as awesome as he is. Alpha, Beta, Delta, they all have their own fights, their own arcs, their own moment to shine. They aren't just side characters, they are legendary warriors in their own right. And the best part, they genuinely believe in Shadow's greatness, even when he himself doesn't realize what is happening. Most OP protagonists make everyone else feel irrelevant, but Shadow, he elevates his entire cast. And honestly, that is one cool thing about Shadow. Most OP protagonists have a purpose. They want revenge, they want to protect something, they have a mission, but Cid, he just wants to have fun. He's not some tragic hero, he's not trying to save the world, he's not out for vengeance, he's just a guy playing a game in his head and winning. And that's what makes him entertaining. He's not burdened by his power, he's having the time of his life. There's something refreshing about a character who is strong just because he wants to be strong. No destiny, no prophecy, just pure, unfiltered enjoyment. At the end of the day, Shadow isn't just another overpowered protagonist. He's a parody of one done with actual genius. He embraces the fun, the drama, the ridiculousness of anime power fantasy while still being hype as hell. He's powerful but not predictable. He's ridiculous but not cringe. And somehow he's the most entertaining OP protagonist I've seen in years. Overpowered? Absolutely. Done right without a doubt. And that's what makes Eminence of Shadow one of the best OP characters in anime history. But what do you think? Is Shadow the ultimate OP protagonist, Or do you have another favorite? Let me know in the comment section, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe and stay tuned for more anime deep dive. Thank you very much guys, and I will definitely see you guys later.